Hello guys, welcome to the Singapore racing on the 19th of September, Saturday. There are 14 races today, and I'm going to give a bit of coverage on what are the races and horses I'm looking at. At the moment, I have not been providing much selections my preview because I'm not too sure how fit are those horses, right, that coming back from a long break. So no problem, let's take a quick look at what are the potential races that we can consider tomorrow on Saturday. So race one, my selection is looking at number one, number two, and number nine, right? So if you look at the speed figures and the recent runs, number two probably stands out the best. But nevertheless, right, there's one more horse which I like, which is number 11, Lincoln County. He had a very good run on the 26th of July, right? So let me 26th of July for this horse, right? So you ran lost 3 lengths. In this field, I don't think it's very I would say a strong field. Of course, number two will be the best in this field, but I think with the short odds, probably I might not look into it. Um, Another horse that you can consider is which is in my handicap is number nine, my friends, right? It may do a catch me if you can technique, just lead, right, and let number two chase, right? So number two is running from off fence, right, coming from the back. So if it's not lucky, right, then potentially this horse, right, which is in my list as well, could be leading all the way, right? Number one is in the radar, but I don't see any recent form, right? So let's move to race two. Race two is a maiden. I used to skip, but this race is just there are a lot of horses that doing quite well in the recent run, right? So I think the best is just to ignore and skip this race. Race three. Race three. My selection is number two and number three. Showbound and Gigi Flyer, right? So we can look into this one, right? I believe this horse number three, 8th of August, right? Let me check. 8th of August, yes, it's not, yeah, it's running quite well, but not yet win, right? So usually all these comments here, right? I would say maybe it's a notable run, right? I look at the past, past performance, and also look at the results, right? And some notes taking in on my own to to make sure that I remember to review and then look into these horses again. So the next one, I think race three, is it a maiden? Yes, race three is the maiden, right? If you want to skip, yeah, just go ahead and skip. Race four. All right, race four, my selection will be number two, Barefoot, number seven, Rise of Empire, and also number 12, El Chapo. So notable run will be, I think, number three and also number six. I found that number six a little bit inconsistent, maybe due to the bleeding attack, right? So yep, maybe just a bit be more cautious. So another horse, right? I want to ask you to take a look is that, for example, in this horse, right? Pattaya, right? So if you look at the notable run is on the 11th of July, right? So let's go back to Pattaya, 11th of July, right? So in this run, I capture the attention that this horse is running well, and true enough, right? The subsequent run, right? The next run, yeah, this horse manage to secure a winner, right? So usually the horses that I put in the comments, right, in the notable run, right, is will make some good effort in the next run. Okay, so race 5 my selection will be number 2 easy southeast, and also, oh interesting, number 9 beauty luck, right? I don't see much horses that worth playing, right? Probably just take note these two horse. There's no notable run here. So race six is 1008 long distance. So there's not many horses that run this distance before, right? Of course, number 1 proven, number 2 not haven't run before, have a 0-0 here, and 6, 7, 8 run before, right? If you look at solely the speed figure prediction, right? So I shortlisted number 8 blue chip, right? And also yeah, number 12 scooter, right? So let's skip at the moment. Yeah, this is also a very tough race and a lot of newcomers. I will skip as well. There's no point. But if let's say you want to look at the speed figure, of course, number 3, right? Just a bit careful because yeah, it's all newcomers, right? It's still improving. I will skip number race number 8. Race number 8. Um, Race number 8, my selection will be number 2, Happy Lucky Star, and then Fiddlestick, and also Big Regards, right? But I think Big Regards is more suitable for a long distance, right? I think this one could be a short distance, and it's also emergency, right? It could be scratch. Let's see if this scratch, what else, right? Let's delete this one. Okay, if scratch, then the selection will go to number 6. Okay. Um, race 9. Race 9. Yep. Again, is, I think if not mistaken, this is also a maiden. Yes, it's a maiden race, right? I will prefer to skip. But if you look at the solid timing, of course, it's number 7, right? But in this race, I have two horses that has a very good run, right? Which is number 5 and number 6. So just take note, right? It could be a big shot. Yeah, but again, this is a maiden. Anything could happen. Race number 10. Race 10. My selection is 7 and 8, right? Tomcat and Brotherhood. Of course, the notable run will be number 8, the Brotherhood, and also number 10, Limbs Force, right? Race number 11. 3, Tigress. Is the horse that has the timing, because this is not many horses race on this distance before. I don't have much data, but I think if let's say you want to look at the notable run, and right, this horse potential, but of course it's run 3 times on this distance and didn't show any effort, any good performance, right? So if let's say this horse get into the picture, then yeah, this is the horse that you might want to look into. Limbs Rhythm, it won once, right, in this 1008 meters, right? So let's look at race number 11. So Limbs Rhythm, right? If it's get lucky, yeah. So yeah, it has a notable run on the 8th of August. 8th of August. This race. Right, so it has been trying quite for a few times, and then this race is didn't run very well, maybe due to the yielding condition, right? So I'll just take note if this horse get a run, right? Yeah, but then number 3 also come back from a break, right? So you might be careful if the form doesn't retain, right? So you might not be able to run up to the usual consistency, right? So if you're unsure, I would say that skip, right, is the best option. So right now going to race 12. Race 12, okay. Selection will be 1, Gold City, Captain Singapore, number 8, and also Park Hee, right? Number 11, right? So I'm not too sure which one I will go for, right? Probably will take a look at tomorrow, right? When near the races. Number 13, race number 13 will be number 3, Unconquered, Winning Hobby. We just won, right? I won't look into it again. And also number 9, right? Yulong, Fast Date. Yep. So a notable run will be number 2 in this case. So seems like number 3, Unconquered, might be worth look into it. Let's see. Also, calculation get into the field or not, right? It has running 5 times. Won 3 times in this distance. So going to last race, and the selection is number 1, number 5, Galaxy Star, and also number 7, Superlative, right? So, and also one more horse is okay, but this is emergency acceptance. I think that's about it. Let's see whether if we have any scratching or not. Um, okay, scratching, expand all. So race 5, number 6 got scratch. Race 5, number 6, River Ruby scratch. Then race 12, number 2 and 10. Race 12, number 2 and 10. Yep. And race 13, number 10. Race 13, number 10. Yep, this one scratch. So let's do a bit of organize the tips a bit. So all those scratch, I remove them. So let's look at race 5 again. Yeah, I don't think it impact too much on the selection. Yeah, it will be interesting to look at how this horse running, right? So it came into the radar. Race number 13. So sun step, right? Oh, okay. Also not much difference. It's still the same. All right. I think that's about it. Just let's see. What's the track condition tomorrow, and I wish you good luck. Right. See you on Sunday, Hong Kong races.